welcome to another episode. We're on what, 7 now?
7.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. Jesus.
Happy Halloween, motherfuckers.
Yep. Did you go trick-or-treating?
I went for a little bit.
How was that?
Nobody answered their doors.
Yeah, I heard it was like dead. 90% of people were like not out.
Yeah, people.
Like that.
Last year we went at 3:00 in the afternoon. Like we should have went that time this year.
3:00 in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Sounds terrible.
They closed like the whole street down over by your house, old house. They closed like the whole street down, and we walked down the street.
In like Wheat Ridge?
No, where you just moved out of.
Oh, okay.
They closed one end of the street down by like Illegal Pete's.
Oh, yeah.
And then down the other block towards the south, they closed that one end street off, and you walk all the way up and down the street.
Gotcha. Okay.
Marley got mad candy last year.
And this year? Nothing?
Nah, not as much.
Yeah.
She got a little bit.
Okay. Her got some apples.
Yeah, she got some apples. Like, what the fuck? I mean, I handed cookies out, but they're at least cookies. Like, what the fuck? Yeah. And I gave them paper towels with it.
Oh, what?
Like,
that's a Mexican house right there.
No, they were just barehanded apples and shit.
Damn, man.
Like priest barehanded fucking little boys' balls.
I would just give like gumdrops or hot tamales, the candies that nobody likes.
I love hot tamales.
Really?
Though, yeah.
We were talking about that, I think, earlier this week.
Hot tamales are fire.
But yeah. So what happened to you this past week? Something. What happened with what was going on today?
Marley got in trouble at school.
Oh no.
And so that's just
why shit. Well, obviously you know what's been going on with me, but I kind of wanted to, if people are just barely getting into this episode of the podcast,
yeah,
and you're tuning in, I know we talked about maybe the last 6 years of what's been going on, 8 years of what's been going on.
Oh, yeah.
Like Will. So I want you to count down. So I'm going to try to speed rush this and catch everybody up real quick. So you just need to count down to 2 minutes and give me 30 second updates. So that you're at 30 seconds, you're at a minute, you're at a minute 30 in 2 minutes, and I should be completely done.
What the fuck? I'm so confused. Hold on.
Okay, why?
What, are we doing a flashback here?
Yeah. So I was going to, okay, start counting, okay?
1.
Well, not that. Okay. Just count in your head and just let me know in 30 seconds. So just to give everybody the rundown, that, I was dating a guy named Will. Worst relationship ever. Toxic relationship, right? It lasted like a year and a half. He never committed. Worst thing, but after that, I had realized that, abandonment and attachment issues that I have from my parents' divorce. Then got with Sam. And then 30. Sam, 30? And then Sam was like my best relationship I've had. But realizing that abandonment issues and like attachment issues, I just jumped from relationship to relationship. So that didn't end either, or that didn't make it. It didn't work out. But there's a lot of other things too. Like he was in the closet, 24, first relationship, first anything, took that virginity.
He was trapped in the closet. Trapped in the closet.
I'm not going back in. And then obviously been single for fucking 5, going on 6 years now. First time being single. And then talked to this person named Max, but Max is in Spain. And so now we're all caught up to date, right? We're all caught up.
Yeah, so, for the most part. You'll hear some different names like Sam and Josh and stuff like that.
Yeah, those are the last 3 main ones.
Yeah, and none of those are obviously legitimate relationships anymore because they're nowhere around them. But
I still talk to Will here and there,
right?
Just to catch up.
Just to catch up. But
He's
they're
1 year sober.
They're not part of your everyday life type shit.
No, I wouldn't have that. But then over the weekend, Max was like, I'm going to go pursue this other guy that I've had a crush on since or that he's been pursuing since 2020. And I was like, damn, dude, you've been pursuing for 3 fucking years, man. You're still going to go back? All right, do what you got to do.
So how do you feel about the gym social hour here?
The gym social hour? What do you mean?
How everybody just goes to the gym and chit chats and
dude, it's fucking annoying. Dude, I was there. I was like, I'm biking, and then they just stop walking on the treadmill and they just chit chat right in the corner because they're waiting for these individuals to put like a volleyball net, or like a, what is it, birdie?
Yeah,
they do a little birdie thingy.
Yeah,
but yeah, that's what happened. But yeah, I mean, it's only happened once. One lady was like, "Who the fuck are you?"
Wait until you go in there and you see these 2 fucking nerdy dudes where across the thing where the box jumps are. They're in there like practicing martial arts, and dude's like, if I punch you in the back of the head like this, you won't be able to do anything. And I'm sitting there like, what?
They're doing this in the gym?
Yeah, this shit is so funny, dude, bro.
That's fucking wild. Yeah, I'm like, just take this somewhere else.
And the dudes are like, you could tell they live in their mom's apartment. and they're
Sure.
like 30 years old, glasses, fat as fuck.
I appreciate that. I'm part of that group. Yeah. I'm like, how fat are they?
No, they're fat.
Damn.
Like the security guard fat.
I haven't seen the one here. Is there one here?
No, like normal security guards are fat.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Like
Most-
Paul Blart, the mall cop.
Yeah. Just like that. Exactly like that. Yeah.
Gillis.
Yeah, with glasses, that dude from The Office.
The dude with Dwight.
Yeah, Dwight. Fucking idiot.
Yeah. That's all they're doing is doing karate.
Yeah.
At the gym.
And that's not even, it's not even real karate. Dude was like, throw a punch at me. And he sidesteps all dramatic. And then he's like, if I hit you in the back of the head, you can't do nothing. I'm
Damn.
like, what the fuck?
I don't know. I mean, I've only been there. I'll definitely have to go again tomorrow. Yeah, it pissed me off today. I was watching Joe Rogan's podcast, and Elon Musk said hummus when they were talking about the Israeli war going on. And I was like, that motherfucker must have heard our podcast a couple weeks ago. Because I know he didn't come up with that. Unless our minds are the same, which they're definitely not. But I'm like, damn, dude, you got me beat. You're on this 1 million views. We're at like, the TikTok was doing good.
The TikToks are doing good. I think the YouTube's doing better than our Spotify.
That's good. I think most people are going to go for the video. Yeah, not just the audio.
YouTube is so much. I mean, yeah, we get it on Spotify too, but
Oh, let me say this to that guy who's talking to Max.
yeah,
Fuck you.
Fuck you, dude.
Yeah, you're a piece of shit, dude. It's like,
fuck it up soon.
Yeah. I was just like, you know what? Right now, I just got the tarot card reading that was like, oh, you're just in this separation right now. Don't worry about it. This is not permanent. And I'm just like, oh, just like we talked about, give him space. He's 24, so I'm like, at 24, we were talking about this the other day. We didn't know what to do at 24.
I didn't even know what to do at 24. I was still trying to figure out what the fuck, where I was trying to stay.
When did I meet you? Right around that time, right?
Not when I was 24, no.
25?
I was
26.
like 30.
You weren't 30. How old are you right now?
Fucking 34.
You're just 2 years older than me. So that means
You were 27 when I met you.
No, I wasn't.
Yeah, you just turned
Maybe
20.
okay.
You just turned
might
27.
have turned it. Man. Yeah, I guess
You're like, I'm not even 30 yet, dude. I got 3 years.
I got 2. I'm like, when did I say that?
that was, you were like,
I know.
Yeah.
I mean, I've gotten the compliments that maybe I
no, you
probably
were on
around
this thing.
28.
You were on this thing back in the day, like, if you don't get it started before you're 30, you're going nowhere. I got 3 years, bro.
Yeah.
He's all at McDonald's. We're all at McDonald's working together and shit.
Well, that dream has changed. I was like, fuck that place.
Yeah, fuck that.
Oh man. Yeah, but so what did you have on the docket for today? I had just those. I have a couple of things.
I have like 6 things written down.
Whoa. And they are?
What's your biggest pet peeves? Anything.
Pet peeves? Just telling me what to do, like in a very disruptive and disgusting way.
That's it?
Yeah, like we were talking about relationships, right? Earlier. In the sense of like, Bobby Lee was like, I fucking don't even want to go out. Like, I don't want to go to a restaurant with you. I don't want to go do this. I want to play fucking video games. I want my own fucking time and everything like that. For me, it's, I guess maybe the folding and molding of a relationship would be a pet peeve because I just need
you need to be you.
I need my space. I need my friends. It's more of like just red flags. So for that, it's just like right now when I think about this entire situation with Max, it was like Max has no friends. Sam has no friends. Or when I met him, that should be you should question things, right? You're like, why don't you have friends? Or why haven't you been in a relationship this entire time?
Right.
Or why haven't you been dating? Like, are you incapable of dating? Are you, well, Sam was in the closet, so he's not dating.
Right.
And I took that bitch's virginity. I was like, you're 16 years away from being a 40-year-old virgin.
Jesus.
Yeah, imagine that.
Can do it.
No. What are yours? I don't think I would get to a point in a relationship anyway where that is a pet peeve. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't know. Like
if the dude's ass is always shitty.
Yes, something like that. Yeah. I was just thinking, swamp ass or you gotta have good hygiene. That's a pet peeve.
Yeah, that is.
You can't smell bad.
No.
You gotta even if you fucking haven't taken a shower in a day. You still can't smell bad.
That Irish Spring, bro. Stays on you, dude. You know what I'm saying?
I got the Dr. Sasquatch now. That's just fire.
Yeah, you can just smell it from like a mile away.
Yeah, the pine tar.
How much? You said you got 3 for free, and then it was like buy 3 get 3, right?
I bought
They
3
did, like,
for
a promotion.
$26.
$26? Weren't they doing like a promotion? You missed out, bro.
Yeah, I missed the promotion.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't really
But
have pet peeves.
yeah, I don't either. It's just small stuff like hygiene and shit.
I mean, when I was with Sam, I think my pet peeve is what I would say is like white lies and like half truths, where it's like, oh, I didn't say this to you because I didn't want to hurt your feelings, and I'm just like, this makes much more of a bigger issue now,
right,
than it would have. So Will would always white lie. He would always give me like these partial truths. He's like, well, I don't want to tell you. I give him my number, and I was like, why are you even fucking giving out your number in the first place?
Yeah,
dude?
you did. Aren't we together?
Yeah, I was just like, God damn it. We were at Expert one day. He goes and gives the guy his number. He's like, I just didn't want a confrontation. And I was like, this is why I've been cheating on you the entire time.
I would have been like giving people the rejection hotline number or something.
No, I mean, I probably would. You probably would.
That would be me. I'd be
that just ready to go.
Confrontation. I'd be like, fuck you.
My friend had a card. He had a business card, and it just said, stop talking on it. Just white with the wet letters. And he's like, pulled it out to all these people that are lame. Because Will would be super obnoxious and awkward in these conversations.
Right.
We would all be joking. Like, we can joke. We can talk shit. And then he's like, yeah, dicks are big too, right? And then we're just like, what the fuck?
Awkward.
Yeah.
That would be some funny shit in a movie.
But like in real life, it's like we look at him, Jay and I would look at him with like other friends. We're just like, what the fuck is going on in your mind right now?
I'm glad Jay don't look at me like that.
No,
only when I talk to him about his hair.
Yeah, oh, that was fucking hilarious. Did that go on the podcast?
I don't remember.
Yeah, there's some stuff where I'm like, did we talk about this? And then so much stuff gets re-edited out. Like the last week, we had another full hour. We're supposed to go. Oh, so Patreon hasn't started yet.
No, because
what's going on with that?
We're going to we're trying to build our community first, and then
you did say that.
And then we could go post our unedited videos on Patreon.
Okay.
And
that's just streaming.
And then that's where we can get monetized because we're cussing on YouTube.
Here I go again. We can cuss on YouTube
and not get monetized. Because some people get paid for that shit and bleep shit out too.
Tiger Belly curses.
There's certain things you can't say, and we say a lot of shit.
Yeah, we do. Shit.
So,
fuck.
I mean, I think you can't say. I don't think you can say the F word. Well, you can say the F word. Pat McAfee said, the dude I was just watching says the F word, but there's
Isn't that the computer dude?
No, he's a football dude. He was a punter turned podcaster.
Mm.
And now he...
Oh, white guy.
Yeah, white guy.
Yeah.
Muscle shirts always.
Yep. Tank tops.
Yep.
Something like that.
Gold chain. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Saw a little bit about it.
He's fucking...
So grow that, then do the Patreon, and that's just going to be streaming. And also...
we could probably do that for Spotify too, like Joe Rogan does. You know what I'm saying? Put our shit out on YouTube, clips, blah, 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 blah. And then if you want the full thing, come subscribe to our Spotify and Patreon.
Gotcha.
You know
so that would be how it's just streaming.
Yeah.
Well, he still has like 3 cameras though, so it's not like a real stream, is it?
Who?
Excuse me. Joe Rogan.
Yeah, his is live on Spotify.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
And then what, they just edited? Well, I mean, unless they have...
They don't really say a lot of shit though on Joe's. They don't say like outlandish things like we do. We're racially diverse when it comes to jokes.
I was like, I don't think we want to be. We love stereotypes.
Yeah,
we love if anything, we just love teasing people.
Yeah, that's it. And they don't do that on their shit.
They don't, but they bring up all the vaccine stuff and all the
especially Pat McAfee and Aaron Rodgers. They bring up the vaccine all the time.
They do?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, they were talking about all the cancel stuff right now. Mm-hmm. And I posted about Elon Musk saying the other day, he's like, oh, finally cancel culture is
getting canceled, or this woke thing's like the best. And then he finally admitted today too why he took over X. He's like, there's no free speech anymore. Especially with all the FBI files or the Twitter files that came out with right. And now you can just go on Twitter and say whatever the fuck you want. You
can. And then they were just like, what do you think about like the Taliban? He's like, well, one of the great things he did say was it's not only the great thing. Yeah, it's great to be a terrorist. Yeah. No, just don't do anything. He was just saying, look,
Ali Akbar.
he's like, there could be, I guess, like Iran goes to the UN too, or all these other countries kind of participate in, even though their ideologies are totally opposite. He's like, we don't want to. If you're breaking the law, we'll take you off. If you're promoting murder, we'll take you off. But if it's a comedy show and you're being labeled that, or that's what you're labeling yourself, then you're, okay to be on there.
Yeah.
So that's Cybertruck, though. Would you get one?
No.
No? I would.
I wouldn't.
I wouldn't even want to get a car anymore. Actually,
I feel that.
Why?
Wholeheartedly.
I was like, I wish I could.
I like a big old semi. That's it.
Oh man, I don't even want to drive. The other day I was driving.
I don't like driving the car, but my truck at work.
Oh, you like driving that?
Oh yeah.
Why do you like driving? Well, why do you like driving that?
I've always been that's all. I've always done it. It's fun to me.
I mean, I like driving the FRS when I had it. But yeah, prefer not. I'd rather get one of those tri-cars with the 3 wheels.
Oh yeah,
convertible ones.
Jesus Christ, not in the snow. Yes,
no, not in the snow.
Has to be like this. I can't get out of the parking lot.
Thankfully, man, if I start panicking, I start heating up. Thankfully, there's no windows, so I'll just get cold again when it's snows. So I'm like, I remember one day with the FRS, I was driving from McDonald's to go home because I worked the overnight shift, and I'm stuck on the ramp or like the hill, and I can't move. It's rear wheel drive, and then you can just see the windows fog up.
Yeah.
And this is a crazy part. That same day where they pushed me off to get to the highway, that's when not only did I get stuck and I'm in panic mode, I'm going home in Aurora, and I get a flat tire.
In the middle of the snowstorm.
I'm pissed, dude. I'm there for a couple hours. I'm gay. I don't fucking know. I'm not saying that all gay guys don't know how to change a tire, but we don't know.
He's doing the stereotype. That's gay. That's a flat tire. That's pretty good.
Oh, I don't know what to do right now.
He was like, flat tire.
And thankfully, this dude shows up. He knocks on the window. It's around 7 in the morning now, 8. Sun's coming up. He knocks on the window and he's like, ding, 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 ding. I see you have a
flat tire.
Yeah, it looks like you got a nail in your tire. And I was like, do you need help? I was like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. He's like, I'll help you. Interestingly enough, though, he puts a spare on there. He's like, can you do me a favor and drop me off on this side of the corner? This is where like it's already 10 o'clock, 9, like I said. So it stopped snowing, but it's fucking freezing outside. He asked me to go. He asked me, he tells me to go drop him off to get a pack of cigarettes. I pay for the pack of cigarettes and I gave him like $50 because I was like, I'm not calling for it. But I kid you not, this was like the weirdest situation where he's walking away from me. And it's like if I was walking to your room and there's an empty parking lot, right? From here to here, what would you say is that? Maybe 50 yards?
Yeah.
I turn around, the dude's gone. Just like he disappeared. Like he came, he helped me, and then he just fucking disappeared. It was the weirdest experience for me. I was like, maybe that dude was like an angel or something.
You were high.
I can't smoke weed, dude. That's one thing.
You were high on fuck.
You know what? Okay, I have a pet peeve since we're also on that one. I have to brush my teeth before I have sex in the morning. Some people are ready to go. I'm like, really?
I can't like if we're in a relationship and like we wake up and like kissy and shit. No, I gotta brush my teeth first. Don't brush your fucking teeth first, bitch. Like your ass stank. You just woke up. Like I don't care if you brushed your teeth before you went to bed. Your ass woke up and have stank ass breath.
You gotta go brush your teeth.
You gotta go brush your teeth. Your breath is hot.
I'm like, I'll be right back, Dad. You know?
Yeah.
When I was with Samuel, like I'll be right back.
Yeah, if it's like that. Yeah, if it's
but usually it's just more self-conscious for me.
Even me too. Yeah, I'm like, nah, my breath is hot. Like I slept with my mouth open. I'm like,
you got some flies in there.
Yeah,
you got some bugs up in there.
Wake up.
What kind of bugs do you think would crawl up in that mouth?
Bruh, you swallow like 7 spiders a year.
I thought you were gonna say 7 loads. I was waiting for that gay joke to come out. Like, dude, you swallow like 7 spiders, like 7 loads. Dude. If I could get that many.
You, yes. Me, no.
Yeah, that pussy juice.
If it tasted like pineapple.
Does it?
I mean, if you do eat pineapple.
I saved a couple of videos this week of these girls. They were making out, well, like they were hot, and I was like, oh, they're doing all the kinky spraying shit, and I'm like, I'm into this. Save it. This is crazy.
This is crazy.
This is hot, and I'm like, this is fun.
This is fun. He's all his palms are getting sweaty, he's all over his knees and shit. He's like, fuck.
Yeah, no, I mean, yeah, there's some hot girls, and all like the pastrami sandwich doesn't look bad. It looks fine, but there's just some that are like funky.
Oh yeah, I feel that.
It's the same thing with dicks. Like there's some dicks that just I'm like, what?
Yeah,
is
when
that?
we was watching that naked show on at Jeremy's house, all them fucking dudes were like weird.
There was one, but we did talk about that last time. But yeah.
Does a straw have one hole or two holes?
Two. That's
one hole.
I was like, because I've seen these arguments. It's like people are both going at it for this one or two holes. Well, is your butthole in your mouth one hole or is it two holes? And people are like, it's one because it's the same cellular when you were a fetus. And I'm like, oh my God, bro. But yeah, I would say one. It's just one. Oh yeah, I said two, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's two holes. It just depends. Like maybe there's a technicality with the length of the product and where it's at.
I mean, if it's down in the drink, there's only one hole.
Well, but think about this too. If you were to cut a piece of cardboard out or two holes in a piece of cardboard flat and then fold it, well, there was two holes there, and now it's one.
But you don't need to cut any holes for a piece of cardboard, and you roll it, and it creates a straw.
Oh, you're smart. Look at you.
He's all,
wait. Yeah, maybe you don't need to. But what if that was a purpose? So would that be still two holes?
I mean, it's an entrance and an exit.
Yeah.
But if you're looking at it from one end, it's only one hole.
Yeah, if you're looking at it from that angle. So maybe it's just the angle.
Yeah.
Like I said, I think we'll probably ask that Neil deGrasse Tyson about the technicalities.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. Have you watched any of the podcasts this week?
Of ours?
No, I listened to ours. I thought it was fucking hilarious.
I listened to ours.
Just to see
I put it on before I go to bed.
No, like Theo Von. He had Chris Tucker on his.
I haven't seen
Tucker Carlson.
I haven't seen that lately.
Fucking hilarious.
The last thing I seen with Rogan was when he called that dude. He called somebody a nerd, and this dude was like, I don't like that word.
He's like, it's just fine.
He's all
He's like Max Friedman or something like that.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah. I mean, he's like, it's just a word. He's like, I'm not trying to offend you.
You're still saying it.
Yeah. And then he's like, well, because you're doing nerdy things or something like that. Spaniards.
Spaniards.
Yeah, fucking Spanish people.
Are they autistic?
So hopefully Max ain't talking to me now because he wants to go focus on that. I did the inappropriate question of asking him one day. So Max he has a very unique personality, but he's always he's always hinted at things. So he's afraid of being rejected, but he'll hint and stuff. So he'll be like, oh, sometimes I think I'm autistic. And I'm like, okay, you're trying to see
throw some verbiage out there for me. Okay.
Try to see what's going on. Let me fill this out.
He's like, don't react differently to this, but I feel like I'm autistic.
And I was like, have you been tested for this? Like, have you done? No, none of that. And then obviously personality, very hot and cold.
Then you were probably like, oh, you're retarded.
No, I didn't. I didn't say that. But I just asked him. I remember we were going through like 3
But I just asked him. I asked him politely.
I asked like, hey, can I ask you a question?
You got the capital R in you?
You got some of that tism? But then that's when we stopped talking for 2 months. And I was like, what happened with you? And he just sends me a snapshot of, are you autistic? I'm like, dude, you could have talked to me about it.
Fucking pansy.
Yes, I ruined that.
What a pansy. Not a screenshot of, are you autistic?
Yeah.
I would screenshot the screenshot.
And save it.
That shit's a meme. Why are you mad at me? Why are you not talking to me? Sends a screenshot. Are you autistic?
Yeah.
That is great. Yeah, screenshot that.
I don't have it anymore. It was on WhatsApp and I deleted that.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's like, fuck you. I'm deleting not at all.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk to you on anything.
Yeah, I'd asked him though, but yeah.
That shit is fucking funny.
It is what it is.
You know, when you handcuff people, you're taking away their freedom of speech.
Why?
Deaf people speak with their hands.
Oh, when you arrest deaf people?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I never thought about it that way. That's fucking hilarious. It took me a minute to try to comprehend everything that was going through my head. And I was just like, oh, I guess you're right on that one. How would you take a freedom of speech of somebody who's blind then?
Take away the braille?
or somebody that, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Well,
or that's blind. Mute.
Yeah, mute.
Well, I guess our freedom of speech is already taken away.
Yeah. He's all, oh, damn.
Yeah, I was just like, I don't know what to think about right now. What was that? What else? What else?
Have you seen that power slap? Like that?
The show?
Yeah. Where they slap the shit out of each other?
And it's like UFC owns it. Yeah. I've seen a couple of them.
You think you could do it?
Fuck no.
He said,
dude, I can't even get into a fucking fight. You think I'm going to go over here and fucking get slapped? Now I can slap a bitch, you know? But taking it? Nah. No
that
way.
Shit would suck.
Like, big old handprint.
Right on the fucking side of your face. Like, fuck.
Yeah, man. I couldn't do that. I would probably coach that, you know?
I watched somebody get hit the other day and he was snoring, bro. Like,
oh, he was passed out.
Like snoring.
Dude, imagine that when you're like, dude, you're so fucked up. Like, is it worth it for your face? You don't see any attractive people there.
No.
Nope. You see people that deserve to get their face fixed a little bit.
But they decide to get fixed on the side that doesn't need to be fixed. And it's just adding more to it.
Well, I guess. So you're saying, based on the shows that you watch,
yeah,
they're getting hit on the side of the face that is more attractive. So you are seeing them less attractive on the other side of the face.
I'm like, damn.
What thought process did you have? You're like, that face is more attractive than this face. Well, because most people are right-handed.
Yeah.
So then that's going to
be. They hit the left side of the face.
Yes. Is your left side more fucked up?
Oh, it just depended on the show, on who was up there standing.
I like when the dwarfs do it.
No, I haven't seen the dwarfs.
Yeah, the dwarfs do it. The dwarfs.
The dwarfs.
I was like,
dwarfisms.
What?
It's called dwarfism.
Oh yeah. I thought
they're part of the isms.
Everyone's a part of the ism.
I think, yeah.
Do you think if you took an autistic test, you would get it? Like you would be on the spectrum?
Probably. Sometimes I feel autistic. I'm like, okay, autistic ass.
Yeah. What characteristics do you have that are?
Or dyslexia.
I have that too.
I feel like I'm dyslexic sometimes. I'm like, damn.
I definitely am. I'll get my numbers backwards.
Sometimes, yeah, sometimes I do.
So I was talking about, so what were you going to say?
Nothing.
No. So earlier this week, every day Marley gets up and eats breakfast. And one of the things I fucking realize is that she takes forever to eat breakfast, where he's now raising his voice, hurry the fuck up, we got to be ready in 8 minutes, and then 30 minutes pass by. And it's funny because I was talking to my mom about it.
And the reason I say 8 minutes is because I know she's going to take 30 minutes.
Oh, is that the reason why?
Yeah, so if you look at the time, like, I don't have to leave until 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
But it's fucking 7:30, and I'm like, you need to hurry up.
Hurry up.
You're still naked. He's like, what are you doing? You've been up for 30 minutes already.
Yeah.
Like,
but I was talking to my mom about it. I was like, just the fact that I was like, white people are, you got to eat your breakfast. You got to eat your breakfast. Like, hurry up. And I was telling my mom, she's like, man, when fucking Mexicans, when you're kids, she was like, you guys would eat like you were starved for like 2 months.
And if it's 8 o'clock, bro, or 8:02, I'm like, come on, leave it there. We're leaving.
Yep, we're leaving.
Yeah, I don't give a shit.
We would get in trouble. I was always on time.
She always on time when we leave.
Yeah. I would hope so.
I'm like, fuck that, we out.
Were you always like late to school?
Oh
yeah,
I liked
late.
I liked leaving early because I was supposed to ride the bus, but I left early to walk to school with my friends, like a group of friends, you know what I'm saying? And then I would just get to school right when the bell rang.
When did you start walking to school?
When I was like in the 4th grade, bro.
Same.
I would ditch the bus, and like school was 3 miles down the road.
Yeah, we would do the same.
Then I would cut through the fields and shit with the friends and all that shit.
Did you have any nightmares like as a kid with like one of those weird, maybe like kindergarten, 1st grade kind of like nightmares where like I would be running without any, I would like have my shoes lost. And I had to go through school the entire day without my shoes, or like my teeth were gone.
No, I would have like bad dreams of like falling down a cliff or like falling off. No, just like falling off somewhere high, and you get that feeling of falling.
And you would wake up?
Yep.
Never had that.
That shit's scary. Or sleep paralysis.
You have that?
I've had that.
What
Like
is that?
where you wake up and you can't fucking move, and you're just, it's like somebody's sitting on your chest and arms, and you can't move nothing except your eyes, bro.
Really?
Yeah. And you're just stuck. You're just fucking stuck there. I've only ever had it happen to me one time, but that, bro, I was so scared.
I don't want to experience it then.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
But no, I would not. I would not do the slapping at all.
Yeah, the power. I don't know. It was just funny to me because they were like, Dana White was like, "We're gonna have tryouts," and I was like, "Me and Will should go do that."
Where?
I don't.
Who's
know
having tryouts?
The power slap is.
Oh, fuck that, dude. I'm all crying after my first slap.
He hit me in the face.
I'm dumb. I mean, done.
Just think of it being Max or the dude that Max is seeing.
Yeah. Okay. Now I'm in.
No, man, he's like,
fuck that guy.
I'm game.
Yeah. No, I mean, I wouldn't do it. It wouldn't be my first choice. It would definitely be wrestling. Like I would go do wrestling again.
Yeah,
for sure.
That would be fun. Let's go join AEW.
AEW. I mean, like real wrestling.
Oh,
like the like high school, college wrestling, where I'm like, it's all about the workout. You're doing 6-mile runs. You're fucking doing that every day. You do it with the group, so they're not leaving you behind. You're burning so many calories.
You can do that at the UFC gym.
Is there one around here?
Right down the street.
Is there a wrestler there?
Yeah.
Oh,
the
you
whole gym.
Oh, fuck that. No, I'll be taken out.
He's all, I do wrestling, and he's like, fuck that, I'll be taken out.
Yeah. Let me just run on a treadmill and bike in place.
He give him his
Getting too old for this shit.
He's in his midlife crisis already. He was gone for 4 days, and he really wasn't anywhere but this couch.
But yeah, I guess I would. How would you do that though? I would have to see what the guy that Max, who that guy looks like. Like I would want to cut out
some big Bulgarian dude.
I think he's Spanish as well.
With a broad chin. He's like, oh, ¿cómo está?
That they speak that language over there?
Yeah.
Where?
They speak some regular Spanish.
Where?
In Spain.
Oh, yeah, they do. What country is this guy from, though?
He's probably from Spain, he said.
No, but what did you say he was from?
Well, Bulgaria.
Okay. Do they speak Spanish there?
I don't know. No, they speak Bulgarian.
Is that a language?
Yeah.
Okay, my bad. So I was just like, okay. Well, I mean, fuck that guy.
Like that bitch from fucking, what is that? Globo Gym with the unibrow, the fucking dodgeball. Yeah, she's
Ben Affleck.
Yeah, she's
dodgeball.
She's from Bulgaria.
You can dodge a wrench. You can dodge a ball. But yeah, I would throw a fucking wrench at that guy. No, I think where I'm at.
No way.
where I think where I'm at, like we've discussed before too. He's 24, dude. If we don't know what we're doing with life, then just go have at it.
Yeah, he seems kind of scared to just say that because he is so young.
Yeah, and he doesn't have anything going on for him right now.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, when I was young, I wouldn't blatantly admit, yo, I'm young. I don't know what the fuck I want right now.
He has said that, but that was, I don't know, earlier this year.
No.
But that's with like jobs, right? We've discussed that he was working in the Dominican Republic, but yeah. And then, like I said, I'll probably be 40 if I ever do date him, because then he'll be 30.
Yeah,
like 31.
And if you do date him, you got to make sure you have like constant
something going on,
visibility with him, because I don't think he needs that security.
I'm going to be gone all the time. That's where I kind of like it too. Like you said, yes, he does need probably me being present
a lot
of the time.
And it would work out for you because you like that. Leave me alone. Yeah, you like the space. Yeah. But
I'm going to go travel for a week and do the podcast for, I don't know,
right,
7 days straight. with guests. That puts us out for 2 weeks or 2 months, and then we're good to go. And then we can just fucking go hang out. You know, it's going up there. I saw we had like 300 views on those TikToks, so I was like, oh, numbers are going up.
Yeah, we just need to keep them at an average number, but also keep them going up.
Yeah, what do you mean average number? Oh, like for the views?
Yeah, and not have one at like 150 and then the rest at 300. You know, they're pretty at a constant. There's one or two that are at 800 that really popped off.
Oh, that's good.
But most of them are still at a constant 250, 250, 250.
Yeah, I'm seeing that as well. And that's just the algorithm. That's just hashtagging stuff. That's just time.
But that's good though. Even 250 views. That's 250 people that we didn't know the day before. Yeah,
no, for sure. So and then I was talking to, now this one's really like too young because he's like 22.
Oh shit.
Yeah, but he's from fucking
robbing the cradle. God damn, might as well get a
no. But he's a model, so I was like, dude, you're fucking hot, whatever. Like, I'll shoot my shot real quick. Like, that's gonna work out either. He's like, nah, I'm straight. But then we were talking about the podcast. He's like, I'll fucking listen to it. It's like, oh, then you can be on it too. Wowie wowie.
Whoa! Yeah. That's the Patreon.
It's all like a porn site now.
People do that.
When's William? They do?
Yeah.
On Patreon, they have sex?
OnlyFans or Patreon.
Really? So everything's okay on Patreon then?
Yeah.
Is there anything not okay on Patreon?
I haven't looked. I'm pretty sure Donut can show Homeboy shooting his head off with a shotgun.
Yeah, but he's going over the video, right? So it's not like he's shooting somebody with a shotgun.
No, but
he's talking about it. So it's obviously graphic. Do you have to label that?
Yeah, but with the graphic like that, you know what I'm saying? Like,
oh, dude, Twitter's going insane with these videos where I'm like, this guy just, and they're like, oh, he's cool for self-defense. I'm like, that wasn't self-defense, dude. He just like pop.
Oh yeah, the dude that walked in the apartment building. Did you see that? It was the dude at the staircase like this.
Yes.
And then the dude came out with his wife and his scissors. Yeah, and dude killed his son, his 14-year-old son.
Yep, and I was like, damn, dude.
Yeah, shot him right there.
So.
The dude's an idiot coming out with a fucking pair of scissors anyways.
Oh, dude,
and he shouldn't have done that with his kid out there.
I've seen all that kind of stuff. I don't even know how this stuff gets started.
Yeah, it didn't have no audio for that either.
And then with Twitter, I find these there's 3 videos where I'm like, I don't think I should be watching this. I'm like, this is bad, not good stuff. Or the videos that are coming out from the Middle East. There was a guy, did you read about the guy that was fucking shooting up in Maine?
Yeah, Maine, but there was another one too over in the south or east.
East right now?
In the east, it just happened like a day ago. Not Maine, it's somewhere else too. It was, I think, in Florida.
But I think I maybe read a small clip about that or read a tweet about it.
Yeah, it was like during a Halloween party or some shit. Or a concert or something.
Yeah, so the shooting in Maine is weird.
Yeah, like 13 people got shot.
And then they found his body in a dumpster. That's what I read today.
I didn't see that part so far. Yeah. So far, all I know is that they were looking for him.
Yeah. So
and they suspected him dead. And that the FBI camped outside of his empty house knowing that it was empty.
Yeah. And no, well, they found out it was empty, right? And then there's that dude in Colorado that had...
Oh, that prepared for that fucking... Yeah, that prepared to do it and then killed himself?
Yeah. He's like, I'm not a killer.
That's why your boy has a gun.
I know.
Is that shit right there. Because if we go to Walmart one day and some motherfucker comes loaded up with some guns... I'm at least going to be able to defend us.
Bang, 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 bang.
Chitty, chitty, bang, bang.
I'm going to just bring my hands, bro. You're going to be like, this guy?
He's going to get a slingshot like Bart Simpson.
I would do that. I used to have a couple slingshots or a boomerang. Imagine killing someone from...
What is that one thing you swing and it throws a fucking rock? Or like a little metallic ball?
Yeah, one of those things.
I don't know, but I've seen some martial artists throw them bitches.
I'll throw some stars. What are they called?
Throwing star.
Huh?
Throwing star?
Yeah, but isn't there a specific name for them?
No.
Oh.
Ninja stars?
There we go. There we go. I was like, I don't know.
They're all the same.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, so I was talking to my mom about, what is that, the shaking baby syndrome?
Yeah.
So I was talking to her about that because she was talking to me about my brother doing something bad.
Like
and then she would shake
a kid up to 2 years old can get it.
So what happened? Is their brain deformed?
It's like brain damage, basically.
Fucking losers.
It's basically a baby concussion.
It's a baby concussion.
Yeah, but you get all fucking retarded from it.
So I guess my brother always jokes with my mom about, you gave me
shaking baby syndrome.
Yeah,
Shit.
And then my mom was like, I feel bad because like he would just fucking stop. Or
You know-
I guess he like as a kid slapped my mom.
You don't remember those old school commercials of the baby crying and the dad walking in all frustrated, and then he grabs his hair and walks away, and then it's like, don't shake the baby.
No.
Bro, yes.
Like, what channel was this on?
On all of them.
No, I just remember the don't do drugs.
I'll have to show you that shit. You're going to laugh.
Yeah, we can show that.
Don't shake the baby.
I want to do more clips where we do videos and we'll watch them and we'll fucking make fun of it. Imagine that, shaking a fucking kid, and then you just ruin your kid's life.
For the rest of their life.
I mean, unless they're like really happy all the time.
I mean, but a kid is already always happy.
Yeah, but as they get older, like they have no responsibilities. Like they are going to be living
Like,
with
mom, wipe
dad.
my ass. No, that would suck.
Well, for the mom, not for the kid.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to sit and shit either. Like, that would suck.
Yeah.
I'd rather do it with my 4 fingers.
Have you ever poked a hole through it?
It's like a bride at the altar that you can see through that gown on her face, and then you just wipe through your toilet paper.
I'm just like, I wasn't even wiping that hard, bro. And it's just like, well, there we go. Time to take a shower.
Like right when your finger hits the dotted line where the toilet paper hits, and it just rips.
Yeah. It does. It's happened multiple times. Just like, what the fuck, man?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I had a big old Deuce Bigelow the other day.
Yeah.
I was just like, did I just finish that entire hole?
Oh, but yeah, it's probably that whole fucking Danish you ate. Jesus Christ, that cream cheese probably fucked you up.
It was solid. It didn't do it. It didn't do me bad. It didn't do me dirty.
Dana was like, "Did you eat this?" I said, "No." Did your ass eat this?
I'm over here just
Because it was a whole Danish, and then there was only an inch long end, like the butt end of a piece of bread. Like when you first open a loaf of bread and it's the little round butt. That's what was left of the Danish.
So I'm not.
No.
No. I'm not arguing with you.
Oh, okay.
But I think what other people's pet peeve of me is that I do that where they'll get, like Sam would get all these snacks and like Oreos for the place, or we'll go grocery shopping. But he's like, please save me some. There's only like 3.
I don't care about the snacks. I care more about the leftovers.
What do you mean?
You ate the leftovers without the mashed potatoes.
Oh, so you want them all eaten?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because the meatloaf goes with the mashed potatoes.
Okay. I was like, mashed potatoes could go alone.
No, because I was sitting there like, what the fuck can I eat with these potatoes? Not a goddamn thing in this motherfucking refrigerator because I got fucking fajita chicken in the bottom for fucking tacos and I got no meat to eat it with. Like, what the fuck? I was like... And then Dana was like, I used the rest of the meatloaf for the chili. I was like, why?
What the fuck?
I wanted to eat that with the potatoes.
What the fuck are you gonna eat with? You never had potatoes by themselves?
No.
Yeah.
You got to eat a solid with that bitch.
Nah, just put some butter and gravy on that shit. And
Nah.
a bowl of potatoes, maybe some corn.
Nah, you got to have chicken with it or something.
Or you want a protein source?
Yeah.
Well, now I know. But yeah, that's my thing. Because Sam would get mad at me because he's like, dude, these candy bars are mine. I'm like, not if they're there for 3 days.
Dana was
Those are
like,
mine.
eat some meatloaf. I said, what meatloaf? I got potatoes with no loaf. I got chunky potatoes with no fucking chunky meatloaf.
And then when you ask like how he talks, like when I think he's mad, that's how he talks though.
And I talk like this all the time. But it's only because I'm 90% of the time I'm on stream, like streaming video games, and I have to inflict my voice for it to catch.
Inflict my voice. What does that mean?
Put it up a little.
Increase the octaves?
Yeah.
Or the
Increase my volume.
Yeah, there we go.
My
there we
Apple
go.
volume.
Yeah, but he talks like that all the time.
Yeah, that's just my voice. People think I'm like So when you first meet me, you probably think I'm screaming at you, but I'm not. This is just how I talk.
And you think I'm an asshole.
Yeah.
But I'm not. It's just how I talk.
You're like, this dude's screaming and he's an asshole. And I'm like, and then his friend's a dickhead. Like, no, we're cool. I just talk like this normally.
We just tease.
Yeah.
It's always just shooting the shit and going off of, you brought up Jay's hair.
Oh, yeah. I can't wait to make fun on Sunday.
Yeah. So we're doing that Sunday, right?
Oh, I don't know. You got to text him.
Yeah, I'll text him. I don't know. I think when he gets back from Europe, I should have went with him. But no, I don't have time to do that right now.
Well, I do remember he's saying 2 weeks, and it's been 2 weeks.
Yeah, because Jeremy was very...
And he was like, when I get back, we'll hang out. I was like, all right, cool.
Yeah, Jay's very firm on not exceeding a 2-week trip since I've known him. He's like, dude, that's too much for me. I can't wait to fucking get home now.
Yeah, because in the middle of the second week, you're like, fuck this. I want to be home.
Especially when you're traveling to all these countries and all this
jet
stuff.
lag. And that would suck, dude. And then the time difference, the 8-hour time difference. And like it takes you like 3 days to get used to their time.
It's like 10 hours, I think. Or
England is 7.
It has to be 8 for Spain.
Oh, Spain, I don't know.
I think so.
But England is, I'll tell you right now, I got it on my phone.
England might. I think he's in Spain
It's
right
plus 6 hours.
Okay. So it might be.
Amsterdam is plus 7.
Then it might be 6 as well. No, I don't know. Yeah, maybe. Because at like 10 o'clock at night, I think he's like, it's 4 a.m. here. I'm like, fuck. Go to bed.
Yeah, that shit sucks, bro.
But that was probably the hardest part, was talking to him and like trying to figure out times.
Yeah.
Especially since I work at 6 a.m. By the time I'm off, it's like he's already going to bed.
Yeah, he's like, I'm just now getting to bed.
Yeah, I think it is around 6 or 8. So
yeah, that would suck. But yeah, it'd be cool for him to be home. He probably can't wait. He's probably going stir crazy now.
Yeah, he sent me some cool pictures though.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah. I was like, that's legit. And then he did his entire room. He's big on the mid-century modern, so he did his entire fucking room in his bed, all mid-century modern. I was like, that looks pretty fucking dope.
Oh, nice.
So you have to
like in his room at his apartment?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So it's all blue. It has all the gold on. It looks like it has gold on it, but I was like, it fits the style because he has blue on fucking shit.
Right.
That's how I kind of was looking at futuristic furniture.
I want like a jungle room.
Oh yeah, with all your plants,
like a rainforest room.
Would you get a snake?
No. Fuck you. Fuck you.
That's a question.
No.
Not like what about like a gecko?
No lizard, scaly, fucking slimy thing. No tarantulas. No, none of that shit.
I can't do tarantulas, but you wouldn't get like a frog, like a rainforest frog.
Fuck no.
Like a dart frog where you're like,
I ain't trying to touch the bitch.
Yeah.
What am I going to do with the pet that I'm looking through the glass and not touch it?
You can bring it out.
I'm not touching it.
Well,
who's bringing it out?
Marley.
No. That little asshole be in our face with it. Nah. And frogs give you warts.
Well, I already kind of have warts.
Jesus.
No, I don't.
Not the gift that gives back.
Nope. I would get like, maybe it's like eczema or something.
Yeah, it could be.
But
Eczema. He has alopecia.
Yeah.
Alopecia.
I could if I shave my head.
Yeah, you need a haircut.
I do. I need to cut my hair. I've been wearing this hat for too long.
Yeah, your eyebrows are getting thick too.
Gross. Actually, damn, dude. It's like you got to trim them and then you got to use that.
You gotta line them up.
I want to get that razor.
Oh, yeah. Like that little comb thing.
Yep. Kind of have to get one of those. But yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah. So, besides being depressed all weekend, what'd you do? Watch anything?
Wrestling. I always watch wrestling on the weekends. That's always in the background. I think I still have to watch Halloween Havoc, though.
Halloween what?
Havoc.
What the fuck is that?
It's a pay-per-view. It's not pay-per-view for WWE.
Oh, okay.
So they'll do that. But no, just waiting. What Sting came out.
Sting's been out, though.
Yeah, but Sting came out and he announced his like retirement match.
Oh shit!
And Ric Flair came out as well. So Ric Flair's back in the game.
Ric Flair and Sting are like the same age. Like shit.
One has to be older. One is not in his game.
Bro,
though.
Sting has to be almost 65.
Yeah, I think he's up there. I think he's 69. I think.
Jesus Christ.
But Ric Flair's up there too. I think he's 70 something.
Yeah, Rick has to be almost 80.
He didn't do a good job wrestling his last match, but I don't know how they're going to pull it off. He must have to probably get real healthy,
Rick
or he's
Flair's
going to die.
wrestling.
He's like, I want to go ride it out with you. And I'm like, is this? Yes, they're wrestling. I don't think he's going to do that much, but yeah, he is wrestling.
I mean, Hulk Hogan.
He wrestled
was doing it. Hulk Hogan was doing it, but he wasn't falling apart. Like
Ric Flair is falling apart, dude. And then they were like, oh,
and his alcoholism is getting real bad lately.
Ric Flair's?
Yeah.
I think it's been bad.
Well, it has, but now it's like super public because he's like blatantly in public being fucked up.
Yeah.
Like on podcasts and
There's
shit.
this Gillis was like, I went to my doctor the other day, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, how many drinks do you have? He's like, I'm going to be real honest with you. Like 50 drinks a week. And I'm like, we're on the same page, buddy.
You're more than that, though. That's 2 handles.
Yeah.
That's 2 gallon fucking bottles.
But they'll pour, the gays do it strong, dude. The gays, but I just take shots. That's probably, I need a mixed drinks now. But if anything, I heard Carl Tuckerson talk about Sven, or it's a male enhancement pill. Not to actually get hard, but he's like, if you want to get hyper focused on an activity, take this and go to work. Not like maybe work, but like the podcast stuff. He's like, you'll lose your shit, dude. You'll be rich. And I'm like, I wonder how that'll do my liver. I think I have a blue pill somewhere around.
Jesus. You're going to try a Viagra?
Yeah.
You're more likely to try like a Hims.
What's that?
It's not.
Oh.
Hims is not like straight like Viagra. It's not directly just for male
enhancement.
Yeah.
That's more like focus.
Yeah.
Maybe try that and mix it with those shrooms at Lions, man. I want to try some of Joe Rogan's stuff that he promotes too. Yeah,
Joe Rogan's dope.
So
yeah, he promotes good stuff.
Because I can't get focused on shrooms.
You can't?
No, I get fucking horny.
If I get super fucked up on mushrooms, like I would do on acid, then I'm gone. But if you put super strong mushrooms in those little capsules you gave me, and I took 4 of those, I could come to work.
Oh, I think I could too. With 4 of those.
Yeah. If they were super strong.
You thought those were super strong?
No, if they were.
Oh, yeah. I thought they were super weak.
They were weak. I could feel my body tingle like I wanted to trip, but I couldn't get over the edge.
Yeah, I wasn't there yet. Oh, not that where you're in?
Yeah.
Where you're like in the multiverse and you're like, yeah, I know I'm in. And, I'm in control now too.
But I was just like my body was right there, but I just didn't want to fall in.
Yeah. No.
It was just, no.
I had to take a lot to get to that point. But yeah, shrooms, I'd rather do shrooms than anything else now.
I love mushrooms.
Yeah, no X or anything. But we've already talked about that.
I used to like take a Molly and go into work like moving furniture.
Like, oh yeah, this furniture is really good.
Nah, bro, I put like whole dressers on my back and shit and just dip.
Girl, like, damn.
For real.
Like, I'm motherfuckers done in 5 minutes.
And motherfuckers would look at me like, damn. And then I would drive like from here all the way to Pennsylvania in one shot.
Yeah, are you not doing long trips like that?
Yeah, I do. I'm going tomorrow.
You go to work tomorrow?
Yeah.
Oh, thank God we got this done.
Yeah. We could have done it over the road though too.
Oh yeah. I forgot you had that ability. When did you get back?
What's today? Tuesday? Friday?
Tuesday. Oh, you get back on Friday.
Yeah, Friday.
Okay.
One of the two.
All right, because then we just have to start recording that other episode. Episode 8. We're 8 episodes in, so that means we've been doing this for at least a minimum of 2 months.
Yeah.
And then one of the things, which is great, because I know it's going there. You keep posting on it. I keep posting on it. Twitter's way more difficult.
Yeah, you have to get a super following there. Yeah. I feel like Twitter, we would just need to start posting like stupid ass tweets.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Stupid tweets, get our following up because we need to get a certain amount of followers before we do something.
Before we can post a real vid, like the hour or 2 hour videos.
But I think also though on Instagram, there's little rooms where people, like we can have a podcast and people can join in on them rooms too.
That'd be cool. Yeah, like a live.
Yeah.
I wonder how we would do that on all platforms though.
Yeah, I'm not
all
sure.
at the same time.
Yeah, that would be cool to figure it out.
But yeah, I don't know. Again, on a side note, I did tell you though 2 months ago that Max was dealing with a third party. Called that shit, right? And to that guy again, fuck you. No one likes you, dude.
He's like,
yeah.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah.
Man, fuck that guy.
It's like, dude, all right, you want to play that? Go for it. I don't want to be like bad, like thinking though, because I don't want bad juju on me. You know, bad vibes. But that shit ain't gonna work out. No way. But I called that, and I knew this was gonna
It
happen.
ain't gonna work.
I don't know.
It just depends.
Not if you chase someone for 3 years, bro, and then you still want to chase them. For something you're spending almost half of a decade chasing someone.
Yeah.
When you live next to them, and
Has he even recognized the dude yet?
They give like it's like a breadcrumb boyfriend or breadcrumb partner.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Yeah, here you go.
Piece of candy.
Here you go.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Or I feel like I forgot what I was. It's not a temporary. It's like a. I forgot what the guy called it on the TikTok today. He was just people get into relationships to fill
a temporary void.
Yeah, it's like a temp boyfriend. It's like, once something better comes along, then you're ready to go. I'm just like, damn, dude.
Yeah, it's to get your confidence back up.
To just be with somebody?
Yep.
Fuck?
Yep.
I needed to be single to get my confidence back up.
Yeah, people will date down just to get their confidence up.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I do when I'm on Tinder drunk. I just swipe on all the unattractive people, and then they get then they get excited. They're like, "This guy really thinks I'm attractive." I was like, "No,
no."
I had alcohol.
Not the Ron Swanson.
And the next day, sorry, dude, you ain't so getting terrible. That lucky.
That's so bad.
No, I don't do that. I don't do that.
Yes, he does.
I must be really horny when I'm drunk because I will swipe right up, but I'm not doing it vindictively. I'm not like, I can't wait tomorrow morning to tell you no, dude.
That shit would be funny.
Because he's like, hey, how's it going? Oh my God, we matched. And I'm like, unmatched.
Like, sorry, dude, I was fucked up last night. Yeah. I was on Molly. I was just trying to get somebody to answer me.
Even with the flirting thing, when I was like on Instagram, I told you I was flirting with that guy. He was, like I said, really chill. Most people were like, thanks. And you can get it. You're like, you're straight. They'll just say thank you. But I'm like, I'll take a chance here. So we actually had like a 20-minute conversation. I was like, if you're willing to fucking support this, then
yeah,
come on.
By all means.
Yeah, so, I mean, I was like, please be aware we're very aggressive. He's like, what do you mean by that? I was like, just be aware what you're getting yourself into.
Yes.
It's like a comedy show.
Gay.
Yeah, so gay.
Yeah,
but
we talk about fucking dirt stars and rotten vaginas. And
what if a girl had like a vagina?
A moldy cooch?
What?
Like,
yeah, like what if there's like spores coming out of it?
I bet you a fat girl could do it. Like a super fat girl, like when their belly come out and they got another belly.
Oh, yeah, I got a little.
And their skin touches.
Yep.
Yeah, you know they can't reach down there when they're showering to wash them crevices.
Well, I mean, yes.
What does the bathroom do when you close the doors after you shower and all the steam just sits in the bathroom? It creates mold on the ceilings.
Yeah.
That's what it does in a fat girl's crevice.
Gross, dude. Imagine that. If you're a doctor going down in one, you're like, what the fuck is this? You scrape it out.
It's all fucking black mold.
Yeah, spores. a little maggot in there.
Smell like an old wet towel.
Oh, it's disgusting.
That would be so raunchy.
It's kind of like,
kind of like the smell of mayo.
I don't like the smell of mayo, but I love mayo. I do love mayo. I put mayo on all my sandwiches, bro.
He was like, you're right. It does smell.
It does smell. I fucking hate the smell of it. It's the vinegar with the lemon and the eggs.
It's just the egg, yeah.
And it's just like, but I put it on everything, on hot dogs, burgers.
And you can't smell it? I can smell it. Ugh.
Not when I'm eating it.
How do you not smell what you're eating?
Well, I think I'm not. I'm not eating a mayo burger. I'm eating a burger with just a layer of mayo in there.
Oh, I'd be able to smell it. I couldn't.
Now on the hot dogs for sure, because it's just nothing but mayo.
And you're just like right here.
Oh my god, it's so good.
Fucking gross, dude.
But yeah, it's so.
That's raunchy.
Mayo? Would you ever rub yourself with mayo?
No.
Even as a challenge, you'd rather go do a slap match versus.
I would. Mayo? I would rather join slap battle.
I think I would do the mayo.
Oh, fuck no.
Like,
I'd be gagging like those dudes with the octopus.
My dad. Oh, yeah.
You see me, bro, we put mayonnaise on your face and I was gagging.
Yeah.
I could not do it.
Yeah, I had to get all that. It's so greasy, too. It's just bad.
Oh, I bet you breaking out like a motherfucker.
Yeah. That did happen. I think that video got some good views. I think.
I'm not sure.
My sister was like.
I don't remember the views on it.
My sister was like, thanks for having to point out that you use flour because we can't use Coke on there.
It's cornstarch.
Yeah, it's cornstarch. yeah. Cornstarch is better. I had to use some of the flour.
She's just put fairy dust.
What's that?
Exactly. What's that? TikTok don't know.
Fairy dust? Oh, yeah. I thought you meant like farting or something.
Just like, I'm skiing.
Yeah, snowboarding. That snow, like Aspen mountains. The alpine trees.
Aspen.
Damn.
So do you think fire is on things or is things on fire?
Do you think fire is on things or things are on fire? I think from a vocabulary standpoint, both. Because let me grab my thoughts here. If what, dude?
I'm just trying to watch you scientifically piece this together.
Yeah. Thinking had on. Yes, if something is on fire, fire is on top of it. It's the same thing because it's burning. Well, is something on fire or is something burning? Where the fuck did you come up with these things? I know there's some videos. Again, Neil deGrasse Tyson needs to be like, this is the typical function and this. Or he's like, this one will really blow your mind. And we're like, what?
Yeah.
And first off, why does Dana want me to wear a bell? Well, it's the gayest thing that she could ask me.
I mean,
because gays
it's so we know where you're at in the house.
I know the reason why. I was like, that's like gay.
Because her damn cat would sneak up on you and trip your ass if you're not paying attention.
Really?
Yeah, so that's why she got a bell on it.
Yeah. Anyway, maybe another pet peeve would be for me is that I'll stack up on all the cheap food.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll have like all this.
Yeah, this man will buy all the kidney beans and all the chicken cans and all the fucking rice, and that's it.
Don't judge me.
I'm not.
But I do. Like, it's like 12, 15 cans of canned chicken. Right. So I'll just eat nothing but eggs and chicken and hot sauce.
I wouldn't do the rice and beans. I'd probably just be salad for me.
Salad?
Yeah.
Like pasta salad or just like regular salad?
Green salad with,
like a bag?
With chicken and
yeah, we do that. It's good to have a Caesar salad every once in a while.
I like
chicken.
I like a chef salad with a hard boiled egg and some bacon and a couple grape tomatoes.
Mexicans eat just nothing but rice and beans, dude.
I can't do it.
I love it. Rice and beans. There's this dude I watch.
You gotta have some roughage for your colon.
Hot sauce.
No, roughage like lettuce.
Meat? Oh. Why? No.
It's good for your colon. Yes, it is.
Oh, well, I don't know if it's good for my colon.
Yeah, greens and vegetables are good for your colon.
What about orange? What about carrots?
Carrots are supposed to be good for your eyes.
I'll eat asparagus.
I love asparagus now that I'm older.
Broccoli.
I don't like broccoli that much.
I actually like green beans now.
I love green beans.
But I like the snow peas as well.
Fuck you.
What?
Fuck you.
What, you don't like the snow peas?
I hate peas. And mushy.
The snow peas are good. No, the fresh ones. The snow peas.
They all taste gross.
No, dude, these are sweet. They're called snow peas. They're really good.
No,
I was like, let me
they got a mush in them.
Watermelon.
Watermelon's okay. I love pineapple.
Tahini and lemon.
I love pineapple.
It starts eating your mouth, bro.
What?
Pineapple.
No, it don't.
Yeah, it does. It has these enzymes that eat your mouth. That's why it gets all cracked.
Bro, I could eat 3 whole pineapples and nothing happened to me.
I can too. It obviously takes a long time that you probably don't. You can feel something.
No.
That's a proven fact.
I can't.
Well, maybe something's going on.
I love pineapples.
Yeah, I love kiwi. I haven't had a kiwi in a while though.
Mm.
But so what's coming up this week? Did you dress up today?
No.
No.
I did during stream.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, on stream. I was doing fucking Bye 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 by NSYNC with Michael Myers and shit.
Oh, you were wearing the Michael Myers
Yeah.
mask. Okay.
Yeah. So that was
you
fun.
went up. Were you walking around today with your mask on?
Mm-mm. I was going to, but then Marley pissed me off
With what?
with whatever she did at school.
Oh.
And then so I'm not going to let her have a good time by me having a good time going out with her.
Yeah. So you didn't go out?
And I didn't go out.
Okay.
And she only got to go out for 30 minutes.
What would have been the difference of time if she didn't get in trouble?
Shit, we would have been outside trick-or-treating right when we got home from school.
Oh.
Because initially I didn't want to let her go, but I was also fighting myself because I didn't want to not let her go and feel terrible about that.
Yeah.
Because I was already feeling that by thinking not letting her go.
So you're just going to end the entire day.
Yeah.
That's what you're going to do. Just no trick-or-treating for you at all. Zero.
Yeah. I was
If anything, look at the window and enjoy
I did
the
tell her that.
thought.
I was like,
of other
I'll
kids.
let you get dressed and you can watch the other little motherfuckers out the window. Like, I don't give a shit. You're not going to go. Like, I was pissed.
Sit outside in the cold too.
Yeah,
Just
like
watch.
if you want to
think
watch
about-
them, you can,
yeah.
but you ain't going. Like,
Might catch you asking those kids for some candy.
like you can carve your pumpkin. That's it. Like, I didn't give a shit.
Kind of. What the chick? I was going through this Matthew Perry thing. Is it Matthew Perry?
Yeah, the dude that died.
So I was going through one of the TikToks about him, and it's a slideshow, and it talks about kind of how when I was reading it, I was like, oh shit, this is exactly how my life was. And it was tripping me out because he had his first drink at 14. I think I had around that age. I think we talked about that before.
Oh, yeah, I was like 11.
But one of the things that we were sliding on was his parents got divorced, dad left, which caused a lot of abandonment issues as well. And then mom was always at work, working. So as a kid, we were left alone, even though my brother was 8 years older than I am. Even though he was there, he was doing his own thing. We weren't close in age where
He wanted to hang out.
Yeah. So I'm in my room playing video games all the time, which that causes addiction issues. But if you have like the you know how we were talking last week, like if the pills are there, you're just going to keep taking them.
Right.
So usually I'm like, I'll just take a pump and then keep your bag. I don't want my own bag.
Right.
But on that sense, he grew up with that abandonment issues. Mom had to work all the time, so she was never home. My mom had to work all the time and go back to school, so she was never home. It was literally hi for morning, good morning, eat breakfast, go to school.
And then she'd be gone when you get home.
She'd be gone when I get home, and probably home around 7 or 8 because she was taking classes for most of my childhood.
Yeah, my mom wouldn't get home until like 9, 10 o'clock at night, bro.
And then when she wanted to go out,
Yeah.
she was really out till like 1 or 2.
Yeah.
But by that time, I think I was already like 12.
Right.
So I was cool. I remember my mom came home. There was a bar called the Rim Ram in Santa Fe Springs.
The Rim Ram?
They called the Rim Ram. There was a Rim Ram and a donut shop with the pink donut boxes, like classic. But Rim Ram was there on the corner in Santa Fe Springs. She went with a friend and they came home. I don't know if they couldn't get into the house, but she was so fucked up. She fell like on the fence and just cut up all right here. I'm freaking out because I'm like 12 and my mom's like
bleeding. She's like, my idol. She got him in the
well, I
face.
wouldn't say idol.
Damn.
She was a mother.
Ooh!
Mommy dearest over here. Fucking wire hanger. We would just get yelled at. Like, and then finally, her friend had to take her and put her in the shower because she was like overheating, bleeding, and everything. She was so fucking blacked out. I was like, dude, as a kid, what the fuck, man?
Yeah.
Oh, and I got fucked up. I might have said this already, but at my dad's house, they would throw a party when they went to go party. Like if they did a trip,
right.
My dad and my stepmom, they threw a party at that house. I handled my first bottle of Captain Morgan, which is just fucking disgusting.
Not the spiced rum.
Dude. And even then, this is what I do now. This is exactly why I had to block Sam from my phone. I would go get drunk at this party and I would start calling all of my friends. I get the emotional drunk side and then I'm like texting them.
I love you.
Do I sound like that?
No, that's probably what you sound like.
Yeah. During that night. Because I was like, who the fuck did I call last night? All these just missed calls, leaving messages and everything like that. I was like, oh shit. But man, that was the worst thing to drink a full fucking handle of Captain Morgan.
Oof.
The next day, this is why I can't drink Captain Morgan to this day.
I don't drink that much, but
I can
tequila is my shit.
Oh, we can do that.
Rum and Coke's good though.
Yeah, that's your go-to.
Yeah, Crown and Coke, rum and Coke.
I just straight vodka with.
I can't do vodka.
A chaser.
It's like rubbing alcohol.
Yeah. I might want to try some nice tequila soon. A nice bottle. But these fucking handles are like $12.
There's this bar I go to over by my work, and they have the smoothest rum. And by like 6 drinks in, you are fucked up.
Where is this at?
Over off of Arapahoe and I-25.
What is the bar called?
Zigzag. It's a burger bar.
Nice.
And it's...
How do they pour their drinks?
I don't know. I didn't watch it. I was... The mystique of this rum bottle was fucking... It was like a dark fucking green. It was frosted. And I was like, that bitch better not be pouring me well rum.
Oh, yeah.
And she was like, I got you some of the best rum out here. And then I was like, all right, bet. I took a drink of it. I didn't even taste no rum. It tasted like Coca-Cola.
And you got fucked up?
I was fucked up after 6.
Yeah, I think I could get fucked up after 6 shots or drinks.
And I was probably fucked up earlier than that.
Yeah.
I just didn't realize it. I tried to stand up after 6 and I was like...
Yeah, there's a place downtown in Denver called Vibe Denver, BYBE.
Mm-hmm.
They are the gay. They always do these stuff. It's family owned. It's really cool. They have a bar in there. The backyard, they did a silent disco. So we went there with a couple of friends, but their drinks, they pour all the way to the top. They're always nice. They're like, dude, if you're here, we're pouring you strong drinks. And not only that, but like they have cheaper drinks than all the other gay bars or ish around the same thing, but the other bars pour
neutral
or on the lights. There's I don't know what the fuck's going on with this community over here in Denver where there was like 5 more gay bars that just popped up in the last 12 months.
I didn't know about any of that shit.
Oh, yeah, you don't go to those.
No.
Would you go?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I was like, it's just not your scene.
Yeah, it's really not.
I would go. It's fun where it's like the sports bar is really cool.
Yeah, the
gay sports bar, tight end.
Like, I don't know, even the clubs for me are just like, remember when we went to the club, I literally took acid and watched the football game.
No.
The whole fucking time while you and Evans disappeared and you were dancing and I was watching football the whole night in the corner. Yeah, by the DJ booth.
Church?
Yeah.
Oh, in the back. Okay.
Yeah, because the DJ booth's here and there's a TV on the corner to the right up in the corner. And I was just standing there the whole time.
I was listening to some of the EDM podcasts and I was just like, I have to talk to Brandon to see, not Browns, see if he's still doing that for his birthday because I kind of do want to step back on stage.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah, kind of want to get Banana Duck's hat. But his is a little bit different, but I was just hoping that maybe, because I know the owner there, he now owns like 4 bars. I'm like, fuck, man.
Yeah, that should be dope.
What
if we go do a podcast at the bar? A live podcast.
Yeah, we can do that. One of the guys was like, so they have the top restaurant.
Mhm.
And then behind it, it's like a lounge. They have a full on DJ set like they do at Temple nightclub. They said they bought the same system. But I remember Alfonso,
Hey, baby.
not Alfonso. When you said "Hey baby," I was like, "Oh, that's not him." There's another. I always forget his name, but he was like, "Oh, you can do the podcast in the lounge with the guest if you want," and I was like, "That would be cool." But it was on his birthday, and I think he was thinking that we were going to interview him, and I was like, "Oh, I already have things planned for this Sunday," and I was like,
Pass.
Yeah, but I would want to interview him because he has the thick Mexican accent, dude. He starts talking like
Like
some
the
wild
dude
shit.
on fucking, what's that one dude on the late night talk show host, dude?
Beaner. I'm a beaner. What late night? Jimmy Kimmel?
Yeah, Jimmy Kimmel has that Hispanic dude with the mustache.
Oh yes, that guy's hilarious.
Motherfucker
He
is
will throw some shit down.
so funny.
But it is funny. He does that, and Dave Chappelle almost got canceled again.
I love Dave.
But the joke was pretty funny. I just
Dave.
heard people were
him and
walking out.
Him and his trans jokes are the best ever. I don't fucking care. That shit is
What
funny.
do you think about this? It's a big old controversy on TikTok where this individual's trans.
The girl dude with the glasses, and he's sitting at restaurants.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's like, I'm not a sir.
But is this planned? That's what the controversy is.
I feel like he planned it.
Yeah, are you trying to get this reaction?
Yeah, I feel like he is, because the way he's recording it, I feel like he's setting the people up. So then he has them recorded, and then he can just say, "Oh, this restaurant is blah blah blah."
Yeah, no. That's what I was wondering.
I feel like
what do you think? Like, so. But do you think that's good? Do you think that the amplifying?
I think he's weaponizing it.
Hate.
He's weaponizing it really to get what he wants.
Which is the views? Is it the views, or what is it? Is it because I think there's
clout, the views, whatever. It's whatever people want to be on TikTok.
What do you want to be on TikTok?
I don't want to be nothing.
It's funny. Elon Musk was talking about on this subject too. All the comments that you get when you start getting a lot of followers.
Yeah.
And Elon Musk is like, I read almost all of them. He's like, I like going through them. He's like, no, dude, you post and ditch or whatever. You post and ghost.
I love reading the comments.
No way, I'm not doing that, dude.
I love reading them.
You can read them.
Yep.
No, I don't want to. All the hate, all the
comments is what make me laugh.
Because here's the thing on my end. I've done this once, maybe 5 years ago. I made 3-4 years ago. Again, buzzed out, and I'm like, "This is stupid." On the guy's tweet, and he's like, "Why is it stupid?" The next morning, I was like, "I'm really sorry." That was, if anything, that was my insecurity coming out. But then you have that, and I think maybe I've said it before. You have a lot of these major podcasters. If you're successful, you're not talking shit to other people.
Yeah,
you're just not. You're not bringing them down. You're not doing anything negative. If anything, you're
trying to work together.
Yeah. So if anything, all these people who do make those gnarly comments, I'm like, you're just fucking.
I just like
miserable.
Most of the time, I don't even read. I just read the funny comments. Like, this dude's eyebrows are slanted.
Did they say that about me?
No, I'm just saying.
I'm like,
if comments are like that, that shit to me is funny.
Oh yeah, just teasing.
Yeah. So I'll be reading. I read comments,
cracking some jokes.
Yeah, and if it's like a long little sentence or paragraph, I'll read the first 3 lines and see what it's about, and then just keep going.
Yeah, I can see that. I see some gnarly comments though.
Oh, I see some funny shit.
I see. Oh, we still have to do that tarot card video.
Yeah, with the
candles. We got to get some candles. Hopefully that could be out by Monday. That'll be a quick, easy. I thought my computer broke today.
Yeah, it probably is going to end up on the shitter side.
Oh man,
it sucks.
The cool thing is Mac
has a warranty.
Is coming. Well, I don't think I bought it. I bought it off of eBay, and not eBay, Amazon.
You bought this Mac?
Yeah, when I was living with you.
So that doesn't matter.
Oh, I have to check though.
That's like me buying the camera at Kodak, and buying my camera at Walmart, and calling Kodak and telling them my battery's fucked up, and they send me a new one.
Where you at with that?
I already told you I was taking the camera back.
Oh, you are? Did you do that?
No. I got until the 16th.
Well, they came out with the new MacBook that's black. I'm like, oh, so nice. I hate the gray.
No.
Why?
No. If you're gonna get another computer,
I'm not gonna get one anytime soon.
Get
oh, you want a real computer?
Get a real one, because then you could be doing all of this stuff without.
Just this.
I get it. It's portable.
Yeah,
it's easy.
No, I get your point. I would need a build one.
You need, even if it's a pre-built one, you need a PC.
Space,
you need a PC with all the space.
But
because you keep your laptop is just going to burn out.
Yeah, I know. Just using it.
Yeah, even not like just this one. You're going to buy a new one, and it's going to do the same thing.
Yeah. That's a good idea. Thanks for reminding me of that, because I was like, the black one looks super nice, but I was like,
I know you really like the black, but you might as well just buy a fucking PC.
I will get a PC.
You're gonna get more out of it,
and I get some gnarly screens.
I've had that fucking PC for fucking 6 years now.
Really?
Yes.
So it's great.
Chef's kiss.
What was I gonna say though? Damn.
Like, granted, yes, I could update it, but that's just because, just like Apple, every year comes out with a new phone. Every year they come out with a new graphics card.
Yeah.
Mine's still better than anything you can buy.
Yeah, but the tarot card video, we can do that.
Yeah.
I feel like you're wearing some grandma.
My house shoes.
Yeah. But we got to do that. So we're doing a what is it? Tarot card reading.
Yeah.
But obviously it's just me talking shit.
Obviously.
Yeah. Well, no, I don't want to do like the regular ones. You're like, oh, the person that you've been thinking about actually doesn't like you.
Damn. Yeah. That would suck.
Don't get your hopes up.
Don't like gingers.
Sam was a ginger. Not that much. Like he had reddish, darkish brown hair.
A little bit of freckles.
He did, yeah.
That's every soul he's ever stolen.
I don't know what souls he's been stealing if he has no friends and no past relationship.
That's why he has no friends and past relationships, because all the souls
he's a demon.
Are freckles. Jesus.
He killed them all.
You've never heard that about gingers?
I mean, I have.
All the freckles are on their faces.
Yeah, but I don't keep those in my back pocket where I'm like, I have to look through my files in my brain for those jokes. Where I'm like,
they just pop up.
Yeah, for you?
Yeah, like.
I just think about the dumb stuff like hummus and Hamas.
No, if we're talking about, like, boom, you said ginger, or I said ginger, that's the first thing that popped in my head. Damn, them fools steal souls. Freckle freak, or Chucky.
How many gingers do you think there are actually out there in the world?
Ooh, a lot of Irish people or Scottish or Irish. A lot of redheads.
Yeah.
I think it's Irish.
Yeah, but you don't see them around.
You don't see nobody from Europe on social media.
Yeah, you do.
I don't.
I have. Well, I mean, on my Instagram for sure.
Yeah, maybe Instagram.
That's all from like Spain and France.
But like,
and there's other dude following France.
Have you seen the train kid that fucking laughs at the trains that fucking go by the bridge and shit?
He just laughs,
bro. This shit. You got to see this. I'll show you when we're done.
Yeah,
you are gonna fucking laugh.
I'll show you. I'll show you this. We'll leave on this note too. I watched that guy who's like, "We're gonna do alarm sound." Here's
that one dude with the fucking. He looks like fucking American Dad. He looks like Stan Smith from American Dad. He's like, well, I don't know, with his mouth. Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, you're TikTok famous, bro.
He's like, I think this is going to be the last time I record. I have more important things to do. I'm like, damn, dude. All right, y'all. Episode 7.
Yeah.
Nana Ducks.
Thanks for coming.